Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Xanthus Gaming. We're here today in TFT, and we are going to be doing some more ranked mode. We are on the next day, day 5, not on stream. Have a little bit of time to fit in a few matches before I have to get to bed. I have to get up early and take my brother to a specialist appointment. So I won't have time to do the normal long stream in the evening kind of thing, so we're just jamming a few games in tonight, see how it goes. I got some new ideas, watching some streams, thinking about some things, so we're gonna try out some new things today. Possibly. First thing it's giving me is a pair of Yordles, or a pair of Cassins and a Yordle. We might end up going with the Yordle comp. I actually just finished a third place match a little bit ago, before supper, where I think we would have had it had the dragon not killed us. But with that said, I've got some ideas in mind. We might go with the gunslinger comp too. Or if the game just throws ninjas at our face, we'll take the ninjas they throw at our face. It's going to depend a little bit on what they give us. They appear to be throwing ninjas at our face. Blade Master.
And grace.
There's also a volley bear there at the beginning. That's kind of interesting. Do we lock it for the volley bear? We haven't gotten any other brawlers. It's a hard decision. Hey, gave us gold. It made that decision easier. We'll get a Fiora easily enough. That's not a big deal. Speak of the devil. Actually, that would have been rank 2 Fiora. That might have been a mistake. Yikes-er. Right, so to start, I think we'll roll something like that. I think that's fine. We could sell those and put out another Shen, but I think we're just gonna hold and see how this does. Level 2 cast against level 2 cast, otherwise the teams are relatively even. If our volley bear gets off his ability, we should win this. There we go. I think we win this. It's actually gonna be pretty close. Nope, he wins it. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Alright, so we have a Negatron cloak, which we could turn into a shrink ray if we get a rapid fire cannon. Or sorry, a recurve bow. Whew. I'm actually not sure what we're doing right now.
They will know regret. Only the worthy.
It's kind of giving us some ninjas. Point us in a few different directions here. A little bit Blade Mastery, a little bit Ninja. I've had better luck with the Brawlers than I have with the Blade Masters. It depends on if we get an early Aatrox or not. I'm going to save the Fiora just in case we do. I'm going to save the Ninjas. I think our likelihood of going Demons is fairly low at this point, but we really are just taking any pairs we can find at the moment. There's a demon pair right there. I think I'm going to try it for now and just see how it feels. Along with a Shen. For a little bit more frontline. Let's see how that goes. Ringo on the Varus. Should be fine. He's not going to do much to him. Positioning there was terrible, by the way, for my demons, but I think it'll work out in the end. The rapid fire cannon in Italy is definitely something to worry about, but I still think we got her. Alright. So there's an Aatrox, an early Aatrox of Varus. We could look for the recurve bow on the Katarina. We could look for the Vollic Bear. There goes the recurve bow. I think I'm gonna look for the. I think I'm gonna go for the Aatrox with the health belt. Just kidding. Okay, Varus it is. Varus is fine. I do like me a good Varus. Aatrox would have been preferable there. We could have transitioned into like a Demon Blade Master comp. We had enough demons built up, but this will actually give us a rank 2 Varus. So I'm not too upset about that. We're gonna save the Fiora. Combine with Shen. If we get an Aatrox, that makes another, I guess, Blade Master. And we'll get rid of those. Don't think we'll be running those too likely. We might pick up the Shyvana, because we might go a little bit of a shapeshiftery route. There's a lot of possibilities open to us at the moment. That's the guy who took the Aatrox from us. We could put red buff on Varus. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. He could apply a burn with every arrow, and then also a mana burn. Stop healing and reduce abilities. That wouldn't be the worst thing. We could give him a Zeke's, and we could stack him flat. We'd need a BF sword for that. Oh. Boy, I'm tired right now. I'm sorry. That might be the way to go. The brawlers don't appear to be shaping up for us right now, but we're going to hold that anyway. Just so that anyone else who is going Volibear doesn't have quick, easy access to it. Alright, that pull on the Shen was a bit of a bummer. Not the end of the world, though, by any means. If we'd thrown our red buff there on the Varus, we definitely would have killed him a lot quicker. I don't think we win this. We might have if I'd thrown the red buff on him mid-battle.
I release them from their pain.
That's okay. We're kind of in a position where we're not win streaking or lose streaking, which is not a position where you necessarily want to find yourself. But Swordbreaker is pretty solid. I really took that for the Shrink Ray originally. We could put an Ionic Spark on him. It's pretty good at dealing with Akali Assassins because they have such low health. Unless they get shields stacked on them, it can help push them back a little bit. I think we're gonna go in on the demon route. So we'll take this this experience. I'm going to pre-purchase the level, so when it refreshes the store, it refreshes at a higher level, and we have a better chance to see some blues. We're still looking for Elises though, so I'm gonna buy out a Tristana and just reduce the pool of 1 golds by 1. What do we get? Another health belt. So we could put Warmogs on. Varus, so I don't think there's really a reason to do that.
On wings.
There's another Shyvana. That feels pretty good. Not what we were really looking for, but not bad. Not bad. Throw in a second shapeshifter here. I'm surprised we haven't found any Nidalee. We could have shapeshifter bonus online if we had. So basically we need a 1 gold and a 3 gold at the moment. To like really get rolling, we actually probably need I think I'm just gonna put that red buff on him. To really get rolling, I think we need to get the Gnar kind of online here. We win this just barely. Throwing the red buff on the Varus mid fight there definitely won that. There's a Draven if we decide to pivot to Blade Masters with the.
Let's do this.
That actually might be better than the Shyvana Kassadin combo. I'm not convinced it is. I want the front line of both of them. We don't have the items to support a Draven right now. I hate it when the camera does that. We don't really have the items to support a Draven. But this puts Blade Masters online, so it's not terrible. He's not gonna be the one doing most of our damage. It's gonna be Varus still. He provides a little extra poke. And if you look, actually, Shen is doing more damage than Draven. That's terrifying. I mean, it's a rank 2 Shen versus a rank 1 Draven, right? But still kind of crazy, if you think about it. So we got 14, 15 on the bench that we'd be willing to sell, so we're not going to. Would a Cho'Gath be better than rank 2 Kassadin? Probably. Throw that out there for now. Just trying to stay as healthy as we can while we search for comp components. I might, now that I'm level 6, I might roll a little bit aggressively. Try to find myself that Aatrox. I mean, there's a random Vigar. We don't really have a Sork comp, but we could transition into a Sork shapeshiftery type comp. A rank 2 Vigar is just honestly good. Again, our Varus is doing the majority of our damage when he gets his ability off. Before then, it's a pretty even split between our Blade Masters, it looks like. There's another Volley Bear. I don't think we need to hold that anymore, though. We'll take the 1 interest point. We burned a lot. Trying to find an Aatrox and didn't find him there. We do know 2 other people are running Aatrox, though, so the idea of building around something that we know other people are running might not be the smartest. And Aurelion Soul here would help us transition into a Sorcerer setup. I don't expect it to be there. Maybe it will be. We're last unlocked, though. Okay, so if it isn't, we can grab the spell power. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a bummer.
Let's do this.
Double Morgana. Swap that in for now and see how it feels. What was our item that we got there? Chain vest. It's another red buff possibility, huh? I don't know if an unsupported Vigar is really going to do it for us. I think we're better off with the Blade Masters for now. Seemed a little bit safer. Allows the Varus a bit more time to pew away. Let's swap it back. Plus it gives the Varus the demon burn effect that we want him to have. Alright, there's two parts of an elemental setup. Okay. The second at least, I'm pretty sure I'm not going ninja. I'll take the second at least. There's a Swain. Okay. That complicates things a good deal.
We are at war.
That complicates things a good deal.
The cost of your life is one arrow.
So we can put Imperial online. Swain Draven. There's a Gnar that's Shapeshifter also. Poof. Lots of options here. That keeps the demon bonus. And we drop the Blade Master and move towards Shapeshifter. So what do we swap out here? We probably want to keep the Draven in. Cho'Gath can probably get swapped out. Wowzer. Alright. There's Aatrox. Oh my god. Ah! Everything all at once, huh? Everything all at once, huh? Okay. Not enough to buy. So I'm gonna put Gnar on the board next, I think. We need to get some like teardrops or something like that on Draven. Or on Swain. We could stack up Swain to be our carry. I think we stack up Swain to be our carry. I know he's only a rank 1 Swain. I know, team. I know, I'm crazy. Or stack up Gnar to be our carry and have Swain be gravy. What a weird predicament we find ourselves in. My Gnar got pulled right away there. That was a golden blitzcrank Swain just killed. Another Aatrox, another Cho'Gath. What a weird match. What a weird match. I'm really tempted to just give Gnar a Warmog. Let's make sure he stays in it, right? I kind of want to do the same for Swain, to be honest, but Gnar actually getting transformed is pretty big. He didn't there. But he was stunned by the cannon, so that's why. Swain just rock'em sock'eming the entire guy's team. Putting the stuff on Swain might be a better bet. I don't know if he continues carrying me into the late game, though. Oh, there's another Swain. We're not going to get that, though. People know they're hip to our jive. We could possibly get the Draven, though. There's a frickin' Titanic Hydra. LoL. Wait, we're in first with this nonsense? That's not right. There goes the Swain. Someone's gonna take the frickin' Draven just for the bow. Yeah. What do we have? We have a belt. We have armor sitting on the sidelines. Guardian Angel. Yeah, let's put a Guardian Angel on Swain. I guess. Or we could save it for BF Sword for, or Bloodthirster for Draven, but I don't think Draven ends up being like much of a factor in this game for us. We're still waiting to kind of see what the game fleshes out. The game throws our way.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
There's the Aatrox. There's the Draven. Alright. Got a bit of a better idea now. If we could get, and just imagine if you would. Oh my god, he's frozen. If we could get Darius, like a rank 2 Darius at this point in the game, and just get full Imperials rocking and rolling with Katarina. We find a Katarina.
This is where Draven shine.
I think I'm taking out the Shen. The Shen's providing a good amount of toughness though for us, but I think I'm gonna take out the Shen.
On wings of fury.
And I'm gonna put the Curse Blade on the Draven. Right, what does Curse Blade give us? Magic resistance and attack speed. Yeah. I think so for now. We just gotta kind of keep searching for other things still. There's a Cho'Gath upgrade. That might just round out our team quite nicely. Akali assassinated our Draven. Phantom Dancer Akali. On a Yordle team. Okay. So we have to change our positioning a little bit to deal with that guy. Our Swain got assassinated by him as well. We might just look for Phantom Dancer for Swain, actually. Let's see what we get from these guys. This is the last... I think this is the last set of guys before we start getting full components. Well, there is the full Imperial buff. If that's the direction we decide to go. I think that probably should be.
On the prowl. Without mercy.
If I could get a rank 2 Katarina, I'd feel a lot more comfortable doing it.
We are at war.
There's a second Swain. And what do we get for items?
Is one arrow.
Recurve bow. Phantom Dancer. Phantom Dancer for Draven, Phantom Dancer for Swain. That becomes the question. I think we're going to put it on Swain. He's doing more of our carrying, more of our damage, I think. I think we're going to drop off the Shapeshifter element. It does give us a lot of extra health for our Swain, though. Drop off the Blade Masters. I think we need to buy a level, perhaps. We still have three Shapeshifters at the moment, but I'm thinking about dropping that. A little bit of CC from the Cho'Gath buys us time for Swain to get his transformation off. Still don't have any teardrops on Swain, which would go a long ways. Also going a long ways would be Imperial bonus. I don't see a way we keep Imperial bonus online, though. And Shapeshifter. We have to sacrifice one. There's another Darius. I'd really like to get Darius up to rank 2 before we swap him in. Otherwise, he's literally not there to do anything other than give Imperial. And I'm not super comfortable with that at this point in the game. I think that might be what we have to do, though.
Let's go.
Hold somebody else as a collie. Actually, I can't afford to do that right now. We're kind of in a time-sensitive situation. Other people are starting to pop off now. Okay. We need to find one more Darius. One more Darius. Okay. No luck. Maybe this is better just to keep the Shapeshifter and let either Draven or Swain have it. I guess. That way we make sure Swain doesn't die. I'd really feel a lot more comfortable, though, if we could ensure that we have them all having the bonus, but let's see how damage is going here until Swain transforms. Yeah, Draven's still not even doing that much because we don't have the items to support him at the moment. No, he's doing quite a bit. I take it back. And actually, Swain didn't get his transformation off. The enemy teams are starting to get a little bit too much damage, and we're in the super end game. I didn't realize how late we were right now. Okay. But Gnar would give me Gnar 2. I don't think we're gonna get it though. Yeah. We'll take a Negatron for Bloodthirster for Draven. Okay, let's reposition here. Swap out. Who are we gonna swap to make that happen? There's Sphere Shojin to Swain, get him transforming a little quicker. Vigar just deletes him. Yikes. We need to get him up to rank 2 so he doesn't get insta-deleted. Okay. We just need one more Swain, one more Gnar, potentially. I think we're going to swap the Gnar. And swap that. We'll put Imperial online. And we're going to put Warmogs on Aatrox. Search for that Swain real hard, real quick.
No cure for fools.
Guide my sword.
There's a Darius rank 2. The freaking KL shields. That was really close. That was uncomfortably close. Alright, Dragon's not gonna kill us today, boys. Hopefully. What do we get? Ruriken? We already have Aatrox too, right? Yeah. We pretty much just need a Swain. We'll see what we get. If we gotten that one off of the carousel, it would have been great. We can throw that, I guess, on the Draven, I suppose. Okay. I guess that goes on you. Or actually, it probably should have went on the Varus. Shoot. Darn. Let's swap the places of those two. The Nivea. No Swain though. Oh, but I think this guy knocks us out pretty hard. Maybe not. Oh yeah. The Gnar knocks us up into his stuff. Into his cannon. Alright, so we got third again. Alright, that's fine. So hopefully that gives us some good LP. Another 20 brings us up to 40 something. Sweet.